scored in 4 of the last 5 matches. David Alaba is back in training, but he's still missing along with Tchouaméni, Carvajal and Lucas Vázquez. They might be busy, they usually are. Memphis Depay, recently signed from Barcelona, still waits for his first Atletico start. He's among those quarter-final of the Copa del Rey. It has to be decided tonight as well. Antoine Griezmann, he got a shot to him there, was involved in all 3 goals against Real Valladolid at the weekend. And away we go, really, for France at the World Cup, where he was in most people's team of the tournament. But Vinicius Jr. off on one of those dangerous runs, linking with Benzema, big chance, couldn't quite bring it under control.
Attack the space, shot, leaving quite a bit. Nahuel. Referee gets a touch, continues. Correa, Koke, Nahuel, and has the flag stayed down, and it's an out. Headed away. Ball finds its way to Mendy. Toni Kroos. A low shot from Lee with Rodrigo de Paul. Correa out wide for Nahuel. The ball in, away by Militao. Danger not gone. Correa. Some pushing and shoving in the area. Mata has Correa and Nahuel in support, uses the latter, tries to find Morata once again. Ball played over the defensive line. And the challengers now are flying in left, right and centre. Speaking of centres, surrounded by
that again, because intent doesn't come into it.
No, just whether it's a foul or not.
Yeah. Is Camavinga now operating at left back, out to Vinicius, carries on with his run. Camavinga to pull it back. Benzema.
That was a header by Morata, defensive header, really good by him.
Vinicius, Koke's block. Valverde, deep defence from Athletico Madrid. They're well used to that. Camavinga to lay it inside. Benzema and Ceballos. Now Vinicius.
And this is much better, isn't it?
Driven across the face of goal, flicked by Valverde, not quite enough on it, and it skids wide. But Real Madrid now managed to. I'm sure he's following their title challenge in England very, very closely this season. Modric to fire it across. He's to Paul, and they do get possession. Usually they've been quite constructive with the ball, but De Paul was robbed that time. Modric. Vinicius trying to find the angle for the shot, they won't allow it. Benzema, it doesn't need much room on the rebound. Vinicius wanted too much time, ball got stuck under his feet. Ideally, Black would have did. An hour gone.
Looks like Axel Witzel's going to come on.
Here's Rodrigo de Paul. And all those crosses into a dangerous area. Correa! They look in the book.
See this side of the pitch, Rodrigo onto Vinicius onto Rodrigo de Paul.
Who's been deployed pretty often in central defence. This year is quite in the form he was in earlier on in the season, arguably.
I think he's better centrally, Ian. He just hasn't done it tonight. I'd certainly be thinking of Rodrigo to come on.
Vinicius, Madrid, which is side Stefan Savic. Briefly at Manchester City, you might remember. Benzema! Another magnificent piece of defending by Amoso, I think it was, who made the block. Free kicks that have been under the wall in the past.
It just takes that away, Ian, doesn't it?
Yeah, you can't do it, really. It will be Griezmann. Whoa! What a... Yeah, it was going like a tracer bullet from Griezmann, who now takes the corner kick. That's flicked on as well. Rodrigo de Paul to play it in. European teams used to dread being drawn against them. Maybe not so much just lately. It's the Witzel. They'll be hooked on this, and
absolutely.
It'll become pretty tense, I think. Rodrigo, beautiful feet from him. Oh, it's a brilliant goal! It's a brilliant
finish that was. Have a look at this. Thank you. 1, 2 feet, right, left, right foot, left foot. He did it 3 times, and then the outside the right foot he finished well. Look at this, Ian. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. The Bernabeu. Atletico to just counter attacks. But they've certainly stepped up a gear, haven't they, the second half, particularly these last 15 minutes.
A World Cup winner with Argentina. Part of the squad. Not in the starting lineup for the final, I hasten to add. And here's a chance, Griezmann! Oh! On a little sense of relief. As they're not staring defeat in the face at the moment. Eder Militao. It's just going to be catching prey time. Will there be one big chance in that time for either of these two teams? Here's Depay. Griezmann. Depay again. Good so far. Into the stoppage time. Here is that corner. They're looking for the flick. Depay. Work out from Manchester United. It did at Lyon though, didn't it?
Yeah.
And it's been quite important for the Netherlands too, in fairness. Is Vinicius. Oh, how about that? Another wonderful...
Stefan Savic inside out here, back on his right foot and then nutmegs him. I mean, you can see that.
That is get you out of your seat stuff though. Modric with the corner kick for Real Madrid. Him after their defeat against Barcelona, where they were outplayed really in the Super Cup final for the most part.
Yes, they were.
Beaten 3-1.
Beaten easily as well.
Camavinga Savic's challenge on him.
See you later.
Yeah. Second yellow, he's gone. And that's just made the job a lot more difficult. Modric. Camavinga wide. Well, there can Dokbia to win the ball back for his team. Here's young Barrios. Molina. Nice move. Molina carries on with his run. Cross prevailing in that as well. Asensio's layoff. Nacho. Asensio across the face of goal, wonderful chance, and goal! Benzema again!
Modric puts Asensio in, pulls it back, gets a number of touches off Rodrigo.
Just it's Vinicius. Real Madrid team as well as the talent. Camavinga, that's a clever little touch from him. Rodrigo. Camavinga, beautifully done. Well, he'll be thinking, have I got it right? Did I do it right tactically when we were 1 up? race for the golden boot yet in Spain between him and Robert Lewandowski. It's bouncing around, dangerous in there. Depay. It was to sit back. They were dominating the ball and the game, weren't they, Real Madrid? And
it's dangerous, isn't it? Again, Dani Ceballos has lost that.
Carrasco.
But again, good play by Dani Ceballos. He's urging Vinicius Junior to run forward. I thought he was just going to go to the corner flag, but once he cuts inside, Benzema is there. But then this happens. It was Hermoso in the end, arms behind his back, just stop still. Ronaldo can't get across, and then when he does, unfortunately for him, it goes through his legs. Black can't see it. Nestles in the bottom corner. After the day he's had, it's only right, I think, that he puts the icing on the cake for Real Madrid and gets the third.
There's a little bit of karma maybe there, isn't there?
Yeah, I think so.
An effigy of him, just to remind everybody, hung on a bridge in Madrid by Athletico Madrid fans, or a very small section, let's say, of Athletico Madrid fans, not the excellent